Sophia Hoskinson, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about basketball. Alright, as you can probably tell, I've already had my practice for the day, so this is just sorry about my appearance. Alright, to begin with, basketball has 5 players on the court at all times. And that's a lot different than the old days when it used to have 6 players on the court, 3 players on each side of the court. And then they used to just play offense down on one side, defense down on the other side. The team used to run in between them. It's very confusing, and it was retired a long, long time ago, thankfully. Alright, so as I was saying, 5 players on the court at all times, playing offense, which is when you try to score, and then you go down to the other side of the court and you play defense, which is when you stop the other team from scoring. Now, there are 2 types of defense. There's man-to-man defense or zone defense. Man-to-man defense, you pick a person who is the same position as you, or at least similar in size and stature. And then you guard them the whole time, no matter what. Now, that one's the most tiring by far. Then there is zone defense, which is when you stay in your little zones. So I'm opposed, so I stay down here by the basket. A wing would stay up here at these corners, and the point guard would stay up here at the top of the key, which is above the 3-point line. The point's main job is to move the ball and bring it down the court. That way we can do our thing in the middle. Now the wing's job, they can dribble and they can shoot from outside. The post can shoot from outside too, but our coaches would really prefer it if we just stayed under the basket. Okay, got into a little offense there, sorry. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, there are different plays your team can run against these different defenses. Now, a man-to-man defense would demand an offense with a lot of screens, which is, can I have someone from the audience? 2 people from the audience? Now, a screen would involve, say, I am on offense and you're on defense. Now, I would run up and screen my teammate's defender, and you would be home free, so you can move. And that's a screen. So that's a lot of man-to-man offenses demand that. So the next one is a zone, which is really just trying to move the ball and keep it away from the defenders. There's no really good zone. You just have to wait for the open area to come up in the paint so you can go to the hoop. There's no other way to do it. Now, sorry. Okay, a few moves you can do to actually get to the hoop would involve very creative dribbling. So, can I have another? Okay, one type of dribble is between the legs. So, Leah here is guarding me. I'm going to dribble up to her and go between my legs, keep going past her. Pretty simple. Another one would be a crossover. I'm going up to her and just crossing over. Again, really simple. One of the more complicated ones is a spin dribble. And I would dribble up with my left hand, plant my right foot, and then just block her out with my body. A little more difficult. And then there would be behind the back, where again I would just dribble up with my left hand and go literally behind my back. Probably a little bit better than that, but you get the gist. And these are just a few of the things you can do to elude your defenders. Alright, that was just touching on very key subjects, not even shooting. Haven't even touched on shooting. Maybe in the next video. Alright, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.